What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Only one more day until the Daily Driven Exotics crew shows up at my house, so I have some work to do to make sure it's all good for them. Other cool news, 10 days from now, January 20th and 21st, I will be racing this car in Florida for a half-mile event. Cletus McFarland's coming out, Street Speed 717's coming out, there's gonna be some other awesome YouTubers, and it's gonna be really freaking competitive. What I'm curious is Mike going to bring his new 570S, which of course is stock, or is he gonna bring his modified Corvette? It'll be interesting to see. Now, I've ran this car stock in the quarter mile several times, got 10.7 seconds. I've never ran it down a strip with the supercharger on it, especially not a half mile. It's gonna be fun. What do you guys think? Take guesses in the comment section below. The mile per hour this car is gonna trap in the half mile. My pool looks like it's gonna overflow. I've never had a pool before, so I don't really know what to do. It doesn't rain that much in California, but once it gets to the top edge, I feel like that's gonna be a problem. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at all the leaves and rain. Shoot, I gotta move her out of the way. It's freaking cold out. Oh, it's like an automatic car wash, yeah! With dirty water. Alrighty, let's go. Cold start. Funny enough, unlike the Rolls-Royce Wraith, which was an absolute handful in the rain, despite having significantly less horsepower and weighing a lot more than this car, because it's all-wheel drive, you can seriously drive this in a torrential downpour. And I have actually driven it in the snow as well. Drive your cars every day, people! The Huracan does not melt in the rain. Even though it's green, it happens to not be a witch. It's actually just a Lamborghini. Hydroplane, whoa, whoa! There is the truck that I'm loading this thing onto. Let's get the miles. All right, the car is being loaded up onto the trailer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because last time I shipped my car, I had a bit of a predicament. I used a different shipping company and they ended up being weeks late. This needs to get to an event, and if it doesn't, the entire thing is pointless. There it is, all the way back there. It actually sucks having to say goodbye to your car. I'm not gonna see this for, well, about 10 days. The issue with shipping cars to events is the time on either end. So I'm going to Florida for 2 days, but it takes 10 days to get it to Florida. You gotta give it some leeway time, and then it takes 10 days after. So really, I'm not gonna see this for a month. No, that sucks. You gotta be kidding, my Uber's a Prius. Okay, this actually looks concerning. Please don't flood, please. Didn't think this through. I don't own any sort of aquatic vehicle. This could be a problem. Oh, maybe that. Nope, that's electric. That'll be bad in the rain. I still have no idea what to do with this room. I don't even know what this room is called. It's like a formal sitting room, but really I just use it to store my broken drone over here. Damn you, Mavic Pro. So my buddy Chris just called and has some tragic news. He's okay, but his M2 is not. Unfortunately, it was hit by a semi-truck. Yeah, an M2 getting hit by a semi-truck, probably not good. So we're gonna go check that out now, take it to the body shop. I feel so bad, he just got this car. Dear God, are you kidding me? Oh geez, oh geez. Oh God, this is probably good for my camera. Ah! Oh, there we go. I thought they didn't have rain in Southern California. What is this? I had some sick reviews planned for today, but yeah, not gonna happen in this weather. What'd you guys think of the Rolls-Royce Wraith review? If you missed that, that was 2 videos ago, titled The $340,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith is Insane. For some reason, YouTube didn't send out notifications. Everyone with their notification bell on got screwed by YouTube. Why are you doing this? Apparently it happened to Doug DeMuro as well. But if you haven't seen that video, I've got a link in the description below for that. Make sure to check it out. So go check it out. Leave a like in the comment. Here's a little preview. See? See? I told you it's sick. Check it out. Let's see how impressively this thing launches in the middle of the rain from a standstill. Look at that! Almost no wheel spin, and it is pouring rain. That is epic. Puddle. Whoa, whoa, oh my God. Okay, we're good. That was low-key horrifying. I didn't really like that at all. I'm trying to show you guys how beautiful this Yas Marina M4 is in front of me, but you can't see anything at all. In yesterday's video, where I talked about a lot of the downsides of the Rolls-Royce Wraith, I mentioned its lack of self-driving technology. Rolls-Royce claims that autonomous driving technology is not up to par yet to implement into a Rolls-Royce, but the issue is with Mercedes and BMW and Tesla and their self-driving driving technology, people who own cars like that grow used to and fond of the ability to simply just rest your hands gently on the steering wheel and have the vehicle coast itself between the lanes safely. It can slow itself down, speed itself up. A lot of these cars can even change lanes by themselves. See, even in a downpour, all I have to do is click the button to the left of the steering wheel, activate Distronic Plus. Let's bump it up to 30 miles an hour. We can now change the following distance. You can see that changing there. Let's give a large following distance, shall we? And it's able to steer itself between the lanes, even in conditions such as these. Telling me to just gently nudge the steering wheel so it shuts up and allows it to self-drive once again. That's a legal requirement. But in a Rolls Royce, the ultimate symbol of luxury, you would think something as simple as not having to turn the steering wheel quite as hard because it's moving itself around turns would be something they'd care about. Apparently not. What's up, dude?
What is up?
Can we check out the damage? Is it bad? Oh dear God.
A transformer attacked my car.
Oh dear God. Wait, so what happened?
I was just on the freeway and then all of a sudden I heard this terrible grinding noise. My car shifted to the right and I looked to the left and just saw a semi-truck fender in my window.
Oh my God. So it's like the side skirt, the quarter panel, which has this like horrifying lion attack looking vibe to it. The wheel. Oh, that'll buff out. You already got like a pre-estimate and it's like, could be up to 20 grand.
20 grand.
Yeah. No, I believe it. I mean, look at the quarter panel. Like, yeah. That sucks. I literally just got this car, was so stoked, tracking every second like I was on the E63, where it was on the ship, getting delivered, takes delivery, and then a semi-truck hits him. And you can imagine, yeah, the semi-truck doesn't unfortunately look as bad as this, even though it was totally the semi's fault. Does it drive fine?
Yeah.
All right, that's a plus. Yep, that is the extent of the damage on a semi-truck. A couple of lug nuts and ripped a disgusting hole into the quarter panel of a gorgeous manual M2. No. Feel so bad for that poor M2, I'm sorry. For being hit by a semi-truck, it could have been a lot worse. I mean, Chris could have been legitimately killed. His car was shifted over a lane. Imagine if he was already in the right lane, could have gotten crushed against the wall. The real killer though with accidents is the time everything takes. Unfortunately, it's not a, oh yeah, your car will be back on the road in a week type of deal. The question will be, how limited is the parts availability on the M2? The biggest problem with the Gallardo when that got rear-ended was availability of parts. They didn't have any rear bumpers. In fact, they had to make some of the parts from scratch, a rear bumper bracket and little other pieces, and it took 4 months. The rain has stopped. Finally, we can take a little bit of a closer look at his quarter panel. Then we're gonna take this thing to a body shop to obviously get a professional opinion on it. Yeah, that doesn't look so hot. This is gnarly. Definitely gonna need new wheels. I mean, you could refinish them. You're best off just getting brand new ones, but this rear quarter panel is what scares me. Nice E39. Oh my God, it's the Ollie G. It's the Ollie G wagon. It's almost a G wagon, but not even close, actually. This truck behind me looks really creepy, but it also looks really cool. Wow, those wheels are freaking huge on that 7 Series. Oh no, that poor C63. Just rolled up to the body shop and the cars these guys have worked on, absolutely incredible. Check out some of these modified BMWs. That is one sexy looking E46 M3. Not a huge fan of what they did there though. Check out this E92. So obviously they're gonna have to fully disassemble the car to see what all is wrong with it. What I'm concerned about is if it got bumped into hard enough, did it mess up the suspension? Obviously there's more to a car than just what you can see on the surface. They're still sticking to their range of somewhere between 12 to 20 grand, but obviously when they take the car apart, that could radically change. Oh my God, it's almost like a Mustang, with the headlights just right there. Damn. About to be a long journey home because unfortunately when it rains in Los Angeles, because it does that so infrequently, nobody knows how to drive. So everyone's going half the speed limit even though there's the normal amount of traffic. There's gonna be a lot of oil and road slickness happening. Boom, I am back. Your boy just went to the gym. That's right, I'm getting my exercise on, but I have to show you guys this BMW video. So they just set the Guinness Book of World Record for longest drift in 8 hours. How far can you possibly drift in 8 hours? Well, it turns out 232.5 miles. And the way they did that was actually refueling mid-drift. I'm not kidding. So they used the new generation M5, they put it in full rear wheel drive, drive mode, they drifted it around, and then they used an F10 M5 with a guy leaning out the passenger seat to refuel every couple hours when the new M5 ran out of gas so they could continue the drift. I gotta show you guys this clip. It's ridiculous.
Alright, Johan, I'm about a car length back. Hold on. Abort.
If those guys slip up and he's in the wrong spot, he's getting sandwiched.
Absolutely ridiculous. All right, Malcolm just called me. Actually, just went to the gym with him. He wants to do some truck stuff, and recently I've been pretty into doing some truck stuff, and because it's been pouring rain, there's a lot of mud, there's a lot of dirt. It should be a blast. Let's see what he's up to.
Oh boy. Oh, sick Raptor too. That's my buddy's Raptor.
Hell yeah, dude, that Raptor is sick.
What's going on?
Oh dear God. Yeah, I don't think the S-Class would have done too well up here.
We've got a full truck squad going on at the top of this hill.
This is like Canyon Mobs, but truck version. Damn, this is ridiculous. Oh, donuts with a light bar? That looks savage. Damn, that's sick. Damn, that Raptor sounds sick.
Oh, that's my traction controls off.
There we go. Yep, this is intense.
Holy shit.
Damn, all the trucks look sick. There we go. Oh, one after another? That seems safe.
No, I think he's just gonna give him light. Actually, no. I hope he doesn't.
Whoa.
Holy
Damn.
Yeah, to see where he gets up there?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that.
That's insane.
That's what's right.
Not gonna lie, that looks super sketchy backing down. Oh my God.
Oh, that sounds so sick.
We got this little Suzuki Samurai in front of us. It looks hilarious on these crazy trails. All right, mini rock climb, let's see. Oh, nope.
Oh, you made it this time.
As you can tell, we didn't do any sort of off-roading whatsoever. Look at this truck. Of course, the most important feature of any truck, when you use that for your headlights instead of the windshield. Oh my God. Oops.
My bad.
Back at the crib, I gotta say, every single time I go out with Malcolm and his truck buddies, I want a truck more and more. I just gotta figure out what the right one for me is. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Peace.